Picture a world where the ancient Euphrates River, one of the oldest and most storied waterways in history, comes to a halt.
Millions in Syria and Iraq are facing water shortages as the region's longest river, the Euphrates, dries up.
Once a vibrant lifeline that nurtured early civilizations, its waters have dwindled to a faint whisper. As the riverbed dries up, revealing a landscape that had been concealed for millennia, the stage is set for an extraordinary discovery. What hidden secrets lie beneath the river's faded currents? How has this monumental change reshaped the land and its history? Embark on a journey with us as we delve into the mysteries unveiled by the Euphrates' dramatic transformation. The mysterious Euphrates River. Imagine a river with origins in Turkey that meanders through Syria and Iraq, finally converging with the Tigris to flow into the Persian Gulf. This river, known as the Euphrates, stretches nearly 2,780 kilometers, making it the longest in Western Asia. Fed by rainfall and melting snow, its waters peak from April to May each year. Alongside the Tigris, the Euphrates shapes the land of Mesopotamia, often called the land between the rivers. Its vast drainage area covers 440,000 square kilometers across 6 countries. Historical records from the mid-3rd millennium BCE, found in ancient Sumerian texts, reveal the river's early significance and divine importance, known as Buranuna. Cities like Sippar, closely linked with the Euphrates, highlight its profound and lasting influence on the region. In ancient times, the Euphrates River was more than a source of water. It was a vital trade route and a means of communication, supporting thriving civilizations like the Sumerians, Babylonians, and Assyrians. These societies prospered, creating monumental structures, writing systems, and advances in science and mathematics, all thanks to the Euphrates' bounty. However, human intervention has dramatically altered the river's course. Dams and canals now regulate its flow, reshaping both the river and the communities dependent on it. Following the Treaty of Lausanne in 1923, which established Turkey's independence and protected minority rights, the management of Euphrates water became a contentious issue. Disputes began in 1946 between Turkey and Iraq over water rights, as both countries built dams to secure their supply. This has led to reduced downstream flow, affecting Iraq's food security and agriculture, and increasing regional tensions to the point of military threats. The southeastern Anatolia project's dams, spanning the Euphrates and Tigris, have displaced nearly 200,000 people from 382 villages. As water demands grow, the Euphrates has dwindled from a once mighty river to parched stretches, threatening the 9 million Syrians living along its banks. This dramatic reduction underscores the urgent need for sustainable water management and international cooperation to prevent catastrophic consequences for all nations reliant on this essential river. The Euphrates, cradle of civilization. The Euphrates River has played a pivotal role in shaping early human civilization. Around 4500 BCE, the Sumerians settled along its banks, founding influential cities such as Uruk and Ur, and developing early cuneiform writing. The Akkadian Empire, established by Sargon the Great in 2334 BCE, spread Sumerian culture across a vast region. The Babylonians, rising to prominence around 1894 BCE, created the legendary city of Babylon and codified laws in the Code of Hammurabi. The Assyrians, flourishing along the upper Euphrates from 2500 BCE, built a powerful empire known for its military might and architectural achievements. These civilizations advanced agriculture through irrigation and developed writing systems that preserved their histories. The Euphrates also witnessed key historical events, including the Persian conquest of Babylon in 539 BCE and Alexander the Great's victory over the Persians in 331 BCE, which spread Greek culture across the region and blended it with local traditions. A crisis beyond borders. The dwindling of the Euphrates River is triggering a crisis that extends across political, economic, and environmental boundaries. As the river's flow diminishes, its natural habitats are under severe threat. Unique fish and aquatic species are facing extinction due to changing pH levels, increased salinity, and reduced oxygen, while vital wetlands shrink, leading to habitat loss for various birds, amphibians, and mammals. These wetlands, essential for filtering pollutants and replenishing groundwater, are degrading, which jeopardizes water quality throughout the region. The fertile floodplains along the river, once nourished by seasonal floods, are drying up, leading to reduced agricultural yields, deteriorated soil health, and increased erosion and desertification. The transformation of lush areas into arid zones also releases stored carbon, exacerbating global warming. Additionally, the Euphrates once moderated local microclimates by cooling surrounding areas, but its decline has led to soaring temperatures, worsening heat waves, and droughts. As the river becomes an unreliable freshwater source, communities and industries are increasingly relying on underground aquifers, risking land subsidence and further depletion of freshwater reserves. This dramatic change reflects the interconnectedness of water, land, climate, and life. The river's historical significance, highlighted in works like the Epic of Gilgamesh, where Gilgamesh and Enkidu undertake a perilous journey across the Euphrates, symbolizes humanity's struggle to control nature. This ancient tale of drying the river to achieve their goals mirrors the current crisis, emphasizing both human resilience and the ephemeral nature of existence. The Euphrates also holds a place in Islamic prophecy, where its drying is believed to signal the end times, with a hadith foretelling the river will reveal a mountain of gold, sparking conflict. This belief adds a layer of symbolic and eschatological significance to the river's current plight, the myth and reality. In ancient times, the Euphrates River whispered tales of hidden gold, inspiring the Assyrians and Babylonians to build their empires with wealth believed to be linked to mines near the river. Though these mines never touched the Euphrates directly, they fueled legends of great riches. Today, locals in eastern Syria still seek gold in the riverbed using simple tools, clinging to the hope of striking it rich. However, the reality is less glamorous. While some gold can be found in the Euphrates, it is a remnant, washed down from ancient rocks rather than a hidden treasure trove. Gold typically hides in bedrock crevices rather than floating freely in river waters. The allure of undiscovered gold continues to captivate the imagination, suggesting that if such treasures were ever found, they could spark chaos more intense than any climate disaster, unraveling nations in the frenzy. Moreover, the Euphrates' decline may exacerbate regional conflicts with global repercussions. Recently, Pastor Joseph Kabbaletta from Watchman Ministries warned in Uganda that the river's drying could set off a series of catastrophic events drawing from biblical prophecy. This serves as a stark reminder of how nature's changes can profoundly impact human societies and emphasizes the need for vigilance in the face of potential upheaval, an ancient treasure trove. As the Euphrates River's waters receded, a remarkable array of ancient artifacts and structures emerged from its dry riverbed. Initially discovered by local villagers, these items included pottery fragments, tools, and building remnants. Their findings prompted an archaeological investigation led by Dr. Ahmed Rahman. The team uncovered a previously unknown ancient settlement, revealing intricate pottery, advanced tools, and exquisite jewelry made from gold, silver, and gemstones. These discoveries offer new insights into the civilization's culture, daily life, and social structure, providing a fresh perspective on this long-lost era. A lost city. As the Euphrates River's waters receded, the dire need to save parched fields led authorities to drain the Mosul Dam reservoir, initially built to store water. This decision uncovered more than just fertile land. An ancient city, long submerged, began to emerge. This wasn't the first time parts of the city had surfaced. During a drought in 2018, fragments of it briefly appeared before being submerged again. Now, with the waters retreating once more, a rapid response team led by Hassan Ahmed Qasim, chairman of Kurdistan's Archaeology organization, moved quickly to explore this rare opportunity. The team identified the city as a significant site from the Mitanni Empire, dating back 3,400 years. Despite an earthquake around 1350 BCE that had caused widespread destruction, many buildings and artifacts remained intact. Among their discoveries was a palace with towering, richly decorated walls and well-preserved, sun-dried mud walls of considerable height. They also uncovered substantial structures, such as an industrial complex and a fortified area. The most notable find was a multi-story storage building, dubbed the Huge Magazine, indicating its critical role in the empire's economy. Ivana Pulgis, an assistant professor of archaeology at the University of Friedberg, highlighted the importance of the magazine building as a central hub. The team discovered 5 ceramic vessels containing over 100 cuneiform tablets, some still wrapped in clay envelopes after more than 4,000 years underwater. The survival of these tablets was considered miraculous. Among the intriguing finds was a seal impression belonging to Gimil Ninkarak, a prominent figure from Turka, an ancient Mesopotamian city. This discovery provided valuable insights into the individual's life and authority, allowing researchers to reconstruct a detailed micro-history of Gimil Ninkarak and his community, including the everyday lives and struggles of individuals like Gautam. Olivia Ruel's efforts in publishing these documents have illuminated the lives of ancient people, offering fresh perspectives on a lost civilization. Drought and discovery in archaeology. As the Euphrates River receded, a lost city emerged from beneath the waters, revealing what archaeologists believe to be Zakiku, a significant city of the Mitanni Empire. This empire, once a major power in the region, fell to the Hittites, and later the Assyrians. The discovery is a rare instance where drought has revealed hidden archaeological treasures, similar to how the dolmen of Guadalperol emerged in Spain during a drought in 2019. The city beneath the Mosel Dam, initially considered a disaster, was fortuitously preserved when collapsing upper walls shielded the lower structures. This demonstrates how nature can both conceal and reveal historical artifacts. Biblical significance and prophecy. The Euphrates River holds significant religious importance, especially in the Bible, where it is mentioned in the book of Genesis as one of the 4 rivers originating from the Garden of Eden. Symbolizing divine creation and early human civilization, the Euphrates also represents boundaries in biblical narratives. For instance, God's promise to Abraham includes the land extending from the Nile to the Euphrates. The river is further highlighted in the book of Revelation, where its drying up is prophesied to prepare the way for the kings from the east, a sign associated with the end times and the final judgment. These biblical prophecies have been interpreted in various ways. Some view the drying of the Euphrates metaphorically, as a symbol of geopolitical shifts and the removal of obstacles. Others interpret it literally, seeing the river's decline as a precursor to apocalyptic events foretold in Scripture. The recent drastic reduction in the Euphrates water levels has reignited interest in these ancient prophecies, with some suggesting that the current environmental changes might align with the predicted end times. The recent discoveries of ancient artifacts and structures from the dry riverbed add a compelling dimension to these interpretations. While some religious scholars see the unveiling of lost civilizations as part of a larger prophetic narrative, others attribute the changes to scientific factors such as climate change and regional water management. This intersection of religious prophecy and environmental science offers a profound opportunity to explore the Euphrates River's historical and spiritual significance, providing valuable insights into both ancient civilizations and contemporary issues. That wraps up our journey through the Euphrates River's historical and prophetic significance. If you enjoyed this exploration, please give us a thumbs up and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more content like this. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think recent discoveries align with biblical prophecies or have a scientific explanation? Share your views in the comments below. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more fascinating insights.